plan or whatever the hell it's called, or something like that, when they nominate and now confirmed the most radical justice in American history, and they do it in 20 hours. There's not even a vacancy yet on the Supreme Court, if you think about it. When you look at the executive orders that Joe Biden has signed, when you look at how he talks about the American people, we are racist, we are homophobic. Does he understand this is the greatest country on the face of the earth? No thanks to him, and no thanks to the people who are destroying it. You look at the United States military, the social experimentation and engineering that's going on with the greatest fighting force on the face of the earth. Every aspect, every institution of this culture is under attack, from the classroom, from the military, law enforcement, our finances, our currency with inflation, people on pensions, other hardworking people who live paycheck to paycheck. Do the Democrats and do Joe Biden really seem sympathetic to the average guy in this country? Not in the least. They're full of propaganda, but they want to control the middle class because controlling the middle class controls the country. So that's what's going on. This is part of a bigger thing. I wrote about it in American Marxism. I'm just saying it's part of a bigger movement. And of course, when you're attacking the very founding of the nation, when you're pulling down monuments of Abraham Lincoln and Ulysses S. Grant and others, when you're effectively book burning and replacing books with all kinds of perversion and so forth in our public schools, when you push God out of the public square and pull transgenderism into the public square, I'm just being honest, you're destroying the culture. And when you have a law that's passed in Florida that has as its purpose to protect little babies from sexuality and all kinds of personal sexual preferences being imposed upon them, and that's considered radical and right-wing and so forth, something terrible has gone wrong. And let me tell you something, the saboteurs are not the American people. They are the self-appointed elitists in this country, the politicians, the think tanks, the media, the self-appointed elitists. The vast majority of the American people aren't buying any of this stuff.
Yeah. It's a revolution, Mark. It definitely is a revolution, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. I want to move to another subject because it is something that's finally coming out, and that is acknowledgement by the mainstream media that the laptop from hell is real. And now we have watchdog groups that are saying, hey, we also need to look at UPenn, which has the Biden Center, and there were some anonymous donations from China.